Good afternoon. So I'm on the old Call of the Wild Layton Lakes. Managed to get the camera over a little bit, so that's kind of good, I suppose. I can't get it much closer, but see if I move it over to another position, it's not going to give you what I want. Let me just try something else quickly. I've actually done some recording already through the game, through Xbox. I just can't get a proper angle for you guys. I used to have a tripod, but I left it up at my bushcrafting. I mean, go back and get it at some stage. Put it up like that. I'll put it up there. Try to bring it down a little bit, so I want to rest against the table. So I don't pull the webcam out. Alright. Move that over. The only thing I can't move over is the Xbox. I nearly dropped the bloody hard drive. Pull that out. I'll screw the whole thing up. Right, so we're on Layton Lake at the moment. I've done some recording through Xbox itself. So there'll be another 2 parts of where I've got up to at the moment. Yeah, so I've just bought a moose horn cooler. I've got up to level 35 last night, which I was trying to get so I can get the moose cooler. I'll show you the loadout, what I've got as well in a moment. I'm heading back down towards the coast, down a long way. Yesterday I did do this side, coming down this way, got down to the coast and went along the coast up to about here. You can see I mostly got hare, couple of bears, and I think I've got a moose or 2. I've just been up here and found the cabin up here. I thought that, no, sorry, yeah, that's right, yeah. No, hang on there. Found the cabin here. I thought there was one over here, but it's just a lookout tower. There is one here, which I've already been to. But what I'm doing now is actually going down. I'll have to cross the lake, probably over here, and work my way back all the way down to the coast. How long the stream will be, I don't know. Could be a couple of hours, could be a bit longer, could be less, I don't know. I am actually finding a lot of moose in this area, but they're mainly the female ones, the ones without the antlers. I think the males are the ones with the antlers, aren't they? So, you know, a lot of young females. Killed about half a dozen. When I first started off, I screwed up a couple of times because the first moose I saw, I shot with a fucking like air rifle BB gun. The what one was it called? The Violent 22 LR Express. So this is my loadout. I've got a moose cooler 7mm, which I also unlocked just the other day actually. Which I wasn't sure to get the 7mm, the 300 or 338, but the 338 and 300 was like double the price of the 7mm. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of YouTube channels, and they have said that 7mm is pretty good. Hold on a minute, I just want to see if my sound's working. Hello? Let me check my YouTube online. So I could be sitting here talking and no sound's coming through. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I unlocked the 7mm. I was going to go for the 338 or the 300, but they're way too expensive, and I can't get into the actual sale section to show you the cost because I'm not near a building at the moment. I've got the Hudsick 50 cap lock terror, which is like the old flintlock weapon. I've got the 22, and I've got the 270 with me as well. I've got the elk cooler, the moose cooler, beacon duck, because I had got a few tents knocking around, so I might go and try to call a few ducks up. Binoculars, I need to get another pair of binoculars later, so I need to start saving up for those. I can't tell you the price on those at the moment. So that was what are they called? I can't remember. But they all seem like near enough the same thing to me, you know, jackal, hyena, you know, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to go down this side of the map today. Could take an hour or so. There is quite a few animals in Belmont, but I've not really hunted Belmont. I did have like a few ducks down that area. You can see I've got a few tents down here. Might be able to get him if I can find him. Problem is, like, they can hear you, and I want to try to get enough points to do the tiptoe so they don't hear you as much. But going back to this for a minute, I've just done this one, the zeroing. I've unlocked that and activated that. Can't see. I don't know why. I'm having problems with muscle memory. I've paid for those, you know, through the points. Hold breath. I'm still working on that one at the moment. Breath control, you know, both of those I'm still working on. Steady hands, definitely need to get that done. You can only like get those done when they're actually green, I believe. But I've actually, you know, paid for the perk points. I wish I could get the camera a bit closer, but I can't. You know, it was too close yesterday, and now it's way too back. But at least you can actually see, you know, the whole game. You know, I do like this game. You know, it's a good game, but I do still have issues with it. Like when I was playing yesterday, it might be on the captured video because I bought myself another external hard drive and formatted it so the Xbox can actually record video content to that drive because an external, you know, I've got like a 500 gig Xbox, but my stomach's rumbling. I've got a 500 gig internal. Let's start that again. I've got a 500 gig internal hard drive, but I've been installing all my games on an external hard drive, so I don't really like filling up my main hard drive that much. So if I go to my settings, storage, so the internal is like it's supposed to be 500, but it's not. It's 365. So it's a 350 gig, I believe, not 500, like Cash Converts told me. So it ripped me off that way. I bought. Well, actually, I found this other one, 3.5 terabyte. I've actually found that outside in a skip, well, like a dumpster. Actually, I saw a cable sticking out. I thought it's just a normal USB cable, so I kind of like pulled it, and on the other end of it was a 3.5 external hard drive, being this one. I brought it home and had a look at it, and it's all perfectly working. He had like lots of weddings and funerals with, you know, black African people in it. So I formatted it, and when I got my Xbox, I decided to put all the games on the external drive. But when you format it to put the games on, you can't actually save the game files, pictures, music, and video on the same hard drive. You know, I could actually save it on this one, but then I wouldn't be able to download them on my computer. So I don't know a way of doing it. So what I've done, I bought another external hard drive, a 500 gig one. I formatted it, and I've got that now connected to the Xbox. So I've got two external hard drives, a 3.5 terabyte and a 500 gig one, and I'm saving like the content of the games on the second external. So when I go to my settings, when I want to start recording the game, I just go to there and click start record. And each recording is an hour long, I believe. If I do it like just normal without the external hard drive, you can only like record 5 minutes on the Xbox, but with an external hard drive, you can record up to an hour, and then it'll say like recording stopped. So then you just go back into the Xbox settings and start recording again. So what I was doing yesterday, I wasn't actually running. I was walking like this, you know, taking my time. Oh, there's a shed here. Sometimes there's another little mystery thing in there. Another horn thing. I'll get that in a minute. You know, you will find some of these like little outbuildings kind of like floating around. And that rewards me 80 XP points. I did see like on here earlier, which I've only found one of, an elk. And funny enough, talking about an elk, that is an elk, I believe. And this is an elk caller. Now that elk caller should bring it in. I know people sometimes like stand and wait, but I don't like standing and waiting so much. I thought I did see something kind of run across there just then. Yeah, there. It's gone the other way, speak out. Get behind this bush a little bit. I think I've unlocked, but I'm not sure, the perk to actually attract animals a bit more. But that one didn't seem to want to be wanting to come close. I was watching, like, I just played the game as it is, kind of thing, yeah. But there's players out there who put a lot of, like, not so much effort and emotion into the game, I think it's Scarecrow, his handle. I like watching his channel, but he's like, there's an elk there. Got to be very, very quiet. He's kind of like so into the game, and like, I don't know if he actually does proper hunting, but it's the way he plays it. He plays it as if it's like real kind of thing. Got to crouch down. No, he whispers in the game. Got to crouch down. He's in front of me. Oh, he's about 200 yards. That's the kind of game that he plays. I think he plays it in two different ways. He does it that way, and then he does it like a normal, like, player kind of thing. Yeah, whatever it was, I'm sure that was an elk that went running by just then. There was a couple of moose which I had earlier. I did record it, as I say. It's going to be in two parts, the other videos. So there might be 4 videos up tonight. Or might be 2 or 3 actually, because the first 2 was like an hour and 40 minutes total. So I've got to download that from the hard drive into the computer and, join them both together as one file. I might do it so I do it like a premium, so I can like play the video and actually be on the live stream explaining what I'm doing, because you can't actually hear. There's no way I can actually do a live stream on my Xbox that I know of. I think Game Boy or something said that there is a way of doing it, but I've not found it. I was trying to find a way of actually putting an external microphone USB, but you have to connect it through your PC and run like the Xbox app, and that's just too like complicated for me to piss around with. So I want to be more closer to the main river, because that's where they tend to like roam around. I'll be honest with you though, like, on here, I've not seen much around this area. Not over the last few days anyway. Last week there was a load of bears, running around, which I had to shoot. But I didn't know a way of actually recording it like I am on the Xbox or like I'm doing it now. This is just going through YouTube, as you know. But when I'm actually doing the proper recording, there's no way for me to actually do voice like a lot of gamers are doing. Where's my I've got a tent somewhere. Oh, I think it's on the other side. So over there. Gone past it. No, we carry on just going down. So if this only takes an hour going down, then we come back up. I'm going to be on most of the day anyway, but I won't actually live stream all day. Don't know, I might do. Might do. Take a break for an hour, half hour or so. Have a cup of coffee. Kind of like relax my hands for half an hour, and then come back on and do another stream. Not got nothing to do really today, except for post one letter, but I can do that tonight or tomorrow. Might do it tomorrow actually, because I've got to go and get some shopping. Now, normally I don't have like these ones out. I usually have my L22 out, so I can take some pot shots at rabbits. That's what my main goal was yesterday, hunting for hare, rabbits, or whatever on this map. Oh, I've got the wind coming up. That's why. No, not behind. Unless they come out. Let me get rid of that bloody. Sometimes when I go to take a shot, that's in the way. So I've got the wind blowing their direction. I'm not at an outpost where I can actually put the scent on. Equipment. No, I need to get to an outpost. Is there an outpost near to me? One over there. So what I might do is go over there and get the I've got two scents. One which is supposed to like reduce my own scent, and the other one is like a moose scent. As we're going down now, we might have to do a crossover here if we can get through it. Or otherwise we might have to go down and around, get the scent and come back over. Cheers for those two who's watching, by the way. I think one of them might be me. So thanks for me for watching. I'll tell you one thing, yeah. When I was playing last night, I came out from down the coast from here, and I was coming back up this area, and all around this area, for some reason, I was really lagging out. I don't know what the reason was. I was completely lagging. I couldn't walk. Well, my running was more like walking. So we find any hares. They got the European rabbits out on one of the maps now, and they're completely bugged out. I'm finding rabbit burrows. The only thing is though that they're just standing there. They're not moving around or anything here. And I actually went run around on the map yesterday, not this one, the one which has got the European, the German map, I think. And I did find another 2 different sets of burrows, but there weren't no rabbits there. So I tried changing the time 3-4 times, like 5 to 9, 3 to 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. And I went and checked those 2 sets of burrows, and still nothing. So I think those ones might be bugged out without no rabbits. So we're on Layton Lakes. I'm not finding much down here. It's like, up here where all this red is was like young female moose. Coming down here, you're not finding nothing. I just saw like a buck elk, but he sensed me because of the wind. Picked up my scent probably. So that's why we're going to go over there in a little bit. I don't know where that was coming from. Probably the same one, because she ran down. Well, he ran down that way, didn't he? I think it was he. I don't know nothing about my wildlife. I'll tell you that for one thing. Yeah, I don't know if like female sheep gets like horn. Well, I suppose they do get horns, but I know they get horny in front of a male buck. We're not finding no rabbits around here. I mean hares. I think they've only put the European rabbits in one map, which is a bit of a bugger. It would be better if they put it on all maps. But talk about maps, and I need to get a drink. Talk about maps. I hear that there might be a new map coming out soon. Oh, that's the wrong drink. Apparently, there's a few clues knocking around on certain map. Well, on this map, I think it was. Or was it? No. It's on the other map, which I was playing yesterday. Now, some people, what I've been watching, kept saying that, there's a big possibility there's going to be an Australian map coming out next year. They were going to bring out that Australian map months and months ago, but instead they brought out different maps. Now, what I'm hearing, and the YouTubes I saw over the last couple of days, there's been a few like mystery clues posted on one of the maps. Persian Fender, or whatever fucking hell it's called. And not seen no bears on here either yet. I think the bears are more down this area where I normally see them in that circle. I know there's bears down here towards the coast because, like, along this area, I must have killed about 4 or 5 bears out of about 12 or so. So yeah, going back to that other map here, there's supposed to be some clues, and one of the clues was like one of those scan things, which was put on a wheelbarrow, and people have been scanning it. It's got like a countdown timer. Now, in the next 8 days, or slightly less, I think we might be able to cross over here. Hang on, let's go back. In about 8 days, there might be a new map release. Now, as I said, like, a lot of people have been saying, Australia, and they want to see Australia map being like released. Well, with the clues that have been posted around, there's been about 4 clues that people have been talking about. Yeah, the clues state that it could be a possibility of a New Zealand map. So they put a character in, a famous New Zealander hunter, in the last patch, which came out the other day. They put like the European rabbits in, which are completely bugged out. No, you do find a little bunch of rabbits in their burrows. They're not actually like running around; they're just like stationary. But you still shoot them and build up your points, your credits. Not seeing no bunny rabbits. There was a hell of a load down on the old coastal area of the hares. I keep calling them rabbits, hares, and hares, rabbits. But down on the coast, all down here, were fucking loads of hares. I don't know how many I killed, but I killed quite a few. I missed a couple. And when I was trying to take a pot shot at a moose, about 5 rabbits ran right in front of me and put me off. I thought, what the fuck? And also yesterday, when I was about to finish off, so I was getting a bit tired, down in this area, no, hang on, this area here, along here, what are they called? Jackals? No, not jackals. Yeah, I think they're jackals, aren't they, in here? But anyway, I was chasing a couple of rabbits down here, and just over to my left, I saw like about 8 fucking like jackals run past me, all and they was all white ones. Oh, my stomach's rumbling. Let's get a polo. Suck on a polo mint. No one tracking in chat. Okay, that's a miracle. So what I might do in a minute, when I get that scent, I might come back over here and then come back down this way, because I don't want to be like missing that side out. I could just come down and cross there, but I still want to check out this section. So instead of like going down and up and then back down, I'm just going to come along here and then go back and then come down. So it's a little bit less of a journey that way. What the fuck? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Holy shit. That fucking made me jump. Fucking bear. No, it wasn't. Well, you son of a bitch. Oh shit, wrong gun. Oh, I've done that again. It's like 3 times I've done that today. These were all gone. Scared the shit out of me, man. Didn't turn my fucking flashlight on. Let's see if I can call him. There he is over there. Just saw him bugging out. There he is. Bugging out. Should have bought this on PC. Gone behind those clumps of trees, I think. There's a couple of moose over there. I know there's a buck there. I saw something else just now. Yeah, there's a moose. I might take the buck out because it's a lot easier to take out. It's on his fucking hands and legs. Look at that. What the fuck? I saw a video clip the other day of a bloody bear on its head. I don't think I'm going to get it. I did get it. I ate it anyway. Yeah, them mooses are bugging out, man. Right up the rectum. I had to go looking for him later. Got to remember it's them between those trees. It means I'm going to go past my fucking shelter now. We'll have to go back to that in a little bit. I need to change the time as well because it's getting like dark now. So we're trying to find that buck. We might go and try and find that moose. And then we, instead of running to the actual building, we'll fast track it Now, where did I just take a shot at that deer? Where was that deer? I tell you, I shot 2 moose earlier. I couldn't find the buggers, and I was just about going to give up, and I took a different route, and I found them. I don't know where I shot that fucking deer. Should pay more attention, Steve. I know, but I was checking out that moose as well. Was this it? Elk. But where's the blood? I'm sure I know I hit it. Now let's going back. So let's go. I'm sure it was over here when I shot it, wasn't it? I know I hit it. So this is no problem with this fucking game. You find the actual track, then suddenly the track just disappears. You gotta run around for fucking ages trying to find the damn thing. So that's the moose. The elk went this way. I can't find the fucking tracks. That's what happens on Silver Ridge as well sometimes. Like, with the caribou, you shoot the fuck out of them. You follow the tracks for about 15 minutes and suddenly the tracks disappear. Well, that's weird. I don't know what happened to that fucking elk. No, it definitely hit it. She came over this direction. Run right round here. Right, we'll have to leave that on for a minute. I'm going to go and see if we hit that moose. If it doesn't get too dark quickly, then we'll run back this way and try finding it again. I know I definitely shot it from down there and I hit it up here. Unless it no this direction. So I've noticed that, you shoot one animal and it goes one direction, but it hasn't gone that direction, it's gone the opposite direction. Right, well, I've got a rough idea where we shot the moose. When we shot him up the backside. That could be in there, calling out. Don't know, though. Could be another one. Right, hang on a minute. So, where are we? It was over here, I think, yeah. Yeah, he was over here when we shot him. I believe he was running, wasn't he? Trying to get away when we shot him up the arse. It's coming from that direction. No, we definitely hit him. But the footprints are going that way. Tell you, them female ones, not fucking move quick. I chased one down for about 10-15 minutes earlier. There he is. No, that's the elk. Get away from the tree. Turn back, man. Turn back, man. Fucking trees in the way. I hit her, but I think it went too low. Yeah, there's blood spots there. Anyway, too many bloody. Well, where'd she go? She went up this way, didn't she? That was a shit shot, I tell you, man. But she might go down. He might go down. It might go down. More running they do, more blood they lose out, apparently. I have to click on these quite often because sometimes the trail just runs out. And I say it disappears. You can't find the thing then. Right now, it's just, where's it gone? So where's the trail go? So I don't understand. You got a trail running for a little while and suddenly it just disappears. So it says it's going this direction, right? But where? Where has it gone? That's why I don't understand with this game. You know, you're chasing a fucking thing. Just have a quick look up here. I can't get my scent because the wind's blowing that direction. So that's what I don't understand, you know, like you follow the blood trail, you follow the footprints, yeah, and then suddenly it just disappears. Now, because I can't find where it was, that's why I always like click X on each footprint, so I know where the last time I found the trail. Now, even if the blood dried up, the trail wouldn't change a different colour. I don't think you still go like, you know, I was shot one earlier, and the blood suddenly just dried up, but the trail was still there. So I'll just wait. Sometimes I just have to like say fuck it, and there it is. Sometimes I just say screw it, and I just leave it, you know. Some people say, oh, you can't be doing that, poor animal, you just shot, you need to go and retrieve it. It's a fucking game, man. It's a game. It's not real, is it? If I want to go around and shoot like 50 fucking animals and let them, there it is, let them bleed out, then I'll do it. So we definitely got it anyway. So not the biggest ant. There's I've seen bigger ones than that. So we got it in the stomach. Cash 706, XP 120. Session score. Alright, so no vital organ, impact trophy organs, animal shot 2 times or less. These are bronze, so nothing special. Now, I know there's people out there who play the game a lot better than I do. I've only been playing this a couple of months anyway, so there's a lot for me to learn on the game. All right, Ian, I knew you'd be a man. Yeah, there's a lot of people who plays this game a lot more than me and knows the game a lot more. I'm gonna run down because I want to try and find that other one. I think we'll leave the moose because I don't think we're ever going to find that. Don't even see no blood splatter around there. Really nice coming up. So I shot a deer yesterday on Silver Ridge, and it really looked like I shot it, and I got to the exact location where I thought I penetrated the deer with the bullet, and I went no blood splatters. Snake just ran straight for those bushes. Looked like a moose, female one. Yeah, because I saw it from a distance and I shot, and you see it jump. And I was kind of like concentrating on where I actually thought I hit it, and I got to the exact location. No blood spatter whatsoever. So I think the bullet just like getting near them startles them, makes them jump. Big moose there. You bastard. He's going to go down because I've got him in the fucking face. Gonna have to chase that bugger down. Oh, he's down. He's down. I was going to shoot the one which was standing here. I didn't see him come through. All right, well, we've got a big moose down. The thing is, I ain't got enough to taxidermy it. So, I'll be playing this map a bit more because I love, like, the Silver Ridge. I do like that one. But I think I need to play this more because I need to, try and taxidermy an elk, a big moose, female moose as well. Ain't the one that went down, is it? Don't tell me I didn't kill it. I saw it go down. I don't think it died. Or did it? Fucking thing didn't die. No, I'm gonna have to go back around. Try and find out where I shot him. Well, there's a blood splatter there. Fuck, it didn't go down. Looked like it went down. Oh, it has gone down. God, a lot of the size of them fucking. Well, they're not that big. I've seen bigger. Showing that tree's in the way. Can't remember. There we go. Branches one way. Yeah, it's not that old. Rare achievement unlocked. Harvest an animal every. Oh, I missed that bit. So yeah, like eating twice. One was flesh. Second was flesh. And thoracic third rate or whatever it is. So I didn't have enough for taxidermy in it. So where are we? We'll go back round. I don't think we go that way. Yeah, I'm going to go to the hut, get the moose scent, and set the time to morning. Then continue our little runabout. I do need to go to the bathroom as well quickly in a minute. Oh, this is in ducks. I do need to learn a little bit more about night hunting on here as well one time. Now, I've done a little bit of night hunting, but it's bloody difficult to do. Saw something over there, but I need to get me med pack. There we go. Yeah, something went across there just now. And the flashlight doesn't affect them, apparently. Well, I wonder what you got for dinner tonight, guys. I've got 2 cheeseburgers for dinner. Probably stuffed down a few bags of crisp chips, as you call them in America. I thought that 7mm what I'm using would have took that moose down in one go. So I had it like straight towards his throat. Who put that tree there? I don't think a white-tailed bunny made that noise just then. I think it was a jackal, or whatever it's called. What's been listening here? I can remember this. Been trying to fucking see what's in front of it at night without no torch. Wish they made the torch a bit more wider, a little bit more bigger and a little bit more brighter. Or like a little control switch. Like we've got now, not during the way. Oh, we've got now, what we use. You've got poles. You've got like 4 different types of light beam. Alright, well we're here. I know I've got 27, but I'm gonna get some more ammo. This ammo is bloody expensive. You're talking about 800 per pack of 10. $880. Bit 20. Yeah, people going on about the 300, but you're talking 75,000. Take you ages to get that. And others were saying like the 33.8 or 388 or whatever it is. Yeah, that one. That's 60,000. But I decided I'm going to get the 700 mil, 7 mil, that one. That one there. That cost me 36,000. I don't think there's much difference between that one and the 300. I don't think. Accuracy, load speed, recoil. Accuracy 33, recoil 82. Recoil 100. Accuracy 33. I was thinking about getting the Whitlock. I've seen a lot of people use Whitlock, but not, extensively. Don't know what a 470 does. Not seen many people use that one. Other people are saying like the 4570 is a good one as well, but seems like the same as the 700M or 7M. So you look there, what one is it? Yeah. Look there, actually 80, recoil 90. I suppose it's actually a bit better, but the reload speed and hit shot is faster than the 7mm than it is on a 300. but the XC, is a lot better on the 300. So I'm going to try and save up next, like that. That'll take me forever to get the King 470. So I if I next go for the 338 or the actually I might go for the 4570 next, or the 300. Don't know. I've got to get a lot of fucking credit before I do anything else. Well, I'm going to quickly nip to the bathroom. I always shut the door when I'm on game. I'm afraid the bear might get in and attack my character. Give me a couple of minutes. I'm just going to go to the bathroom, make a quick cup of coffee. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, it's getting dark in here now, so turn the light on. Right, so McKippy's ID. I can't screen record on my Xbox. I'm an Xbox One, mate, and I don't know how to stream through an Xbox One. So I've had to do it through webcam, through my PC. If I knew how to live stream through an Xbox, I'd do it. There are ways of doing it, but the one I watched last night's just too complicated. You need like cables and a connector and some weird device, some capture device that needs to be plugged in from your Xbox to your PC, and that allows you to stream through that way. But I saw a video about 2 weeks ago, where some people downloaded an application which you could live stream from your Xbox. I do a live stream chat or gameplay, and it used your Connect, which I got up here, and the camera would allow you to put your image, and the app also allowed you to screen share the actual game you're playing online. I think I don't know what social media. I don't think it's you can stream direct to YouTube, but there's social media which it allowed you to stream directly from your Xbox using this app. And I wrote the app down. I tried looking through it through the Xbox, and I couldn't find it. So for now, I'm just doing it this way. What I normally do sometimes, I've got an external hard drive, and I record through the Xbox software settings the game I'm playing, and it records for an hour. As soon as that finishes, then I'll carry on recording, start fresh recording, and I'll just copy those files over from my external hard drive to the PC and do it that way. But that way, you can't hear me or see me talking, because it's just recording directly from the game. But for this one, it's just like me doing it through the Xbox. Right, so we're going to reset the time to, let's say 8 o'clock. Now, I know what I said, what I wanted to do. This map's always got fucking rain on it, yeah? Now, I've come from up this area, so I was over to find this cabin and unlock that. Then I thought there's another cabin over here, but it's not. It's just a large one of those big lookout towers. But I took down about half a dozen moose there. There seems to be moose and elk here. So I'm thinking I either stay in this area for a little while. Over there is just where I've got a tent and I do a bit of duck hunting. Same over here. I've got a tent down here. And I did have a tent over here, but I think I took it. I took it to put it down on the coast. I've got a tent here as well, which I've got no ducks with at the moment. Yeah, so I might go and get that tent sometime and put it up here. Might do that next night, tonight or tomorrow. So, my original idea was to unlock that, which I did do. Not on live stream right now, but earlier I recorded it, which I've got to take the files and copy them over the PC and join them together and upload them later on tonight. My original idea was to come down to here, cross over, and come all the way down and hit the coast, and then cross over and come back up to here. Well, I might change my mind. I might stay in this area for a little while, for half an hour. Or I might travel back up there. I might do this area again tomorrow, because I did this area yesterday coming down here, because I did a coastline run, come all the way down here, and travelled along to here until about here. And I took down the odd moose, a few bears, and a lot of hares. So that was uploaded yesterday, that video. So yeah, what I might do is just like hang around here for a little while, and then I might go back up here. So that's where most of the female moose are. There is a few elk up there, but we've just killed a couple of elk and moose in this area. So I think I'll stay here, and instead of coming down to the coast, I'll do this area for about half an hour, then I'll go back up this side, up here. I'll come back over here and go up on this side. Because when I was looking for this hut to unlock earlier, I did hear some moose in this area, but I was making too much bloody noise. So I'm trying to unlock. I'm not doing the missions on it at the moment, but I want to unlock all these buildings so I can. So that's the feed zone. I don't know if I've erected that or not actually. Yeah, I think we'll stay where we are for half an hour. Just like run around in circles. See what we can hear and see. I don't think I've actually got myself any more skill points, or 3 skill points I've got spent. No, I've only got 1 skill point left. 6 perks. 6 out of 6 perks. Yeah, I've already used them on there, but they're not highlighted green yet. I've not seen one of those today. Yesterday I saw a fucking pack of them, all white ones heading down to the coast, and that was in that's coming down this area, just here where that tower was. So I was tracking some rabbits, hares. The hares on there, not rabbits. I was tracking some hares which ran past me, and as I was tracking them, just to my right, there's a pile of fucking like jackals or whatever they bloody are on here. I saw you, not the jackal, but I saw there's a moose over there in between those trees somewhere. Why is my scope not picking it up? Definitely one over there. There they are. It's only a small one. I'm wanting him to turn to the side. Oh, fuck it, just take a pot shot. I ate him anyway. Looks like he turned into a miniature and disappeared then. You see the way that went down in the ground? It's because he's going down a hill. There's a little deer right near me, but I wanted to go for the moose. Right, so got the blood trail. Now, how long have I got to chase this bugger for? I know I hit him. There's the blood there. I think it's a major hit though. So we could be following him, and you know the blood trail might dry up. If we lose the blood trail, then I'm going to stop chasing him because it might only be a flesh wound. I don't want to be chasing him for fucking ever. I know sometimes when you hit them, it might only be a flesh, but that blood's pumping inside their body and it's making it bleed even more then. It's still bleeding out. That's poop, that is. While he's still bleeding out, I might as well follow him, you know, but if the blood trail does end, then I'll stop and double back to the river. It's only a small one anyway. Yeah, I think the blood trail stopped. Get out of the way, tree. I'm not seeing no more blood. Yeah, it's just crap. Right, with double back. Oh, there's another tower there. Go and climb that quickly, add that to the map. I'll tell you, I was on here the other day, right, and I was chasing, I'm sure these are called jackals, aren't they, on here? And I was chasing this bloody jackal down. It's about 3-4 days ago, yeah. Yeah, I shot him, and he's still, like, you know, running around. And every time I, like, thought I got a glimpse of him, he was leading me to other animals, you know, kind of thing. Like moose and elk and other like rabbits and bears. It seems like, you know, he was tracking for me kind of thing. It was really funny. Like I thought, well, okay. And just as I killed the whatever animal I killed, he started yelping again. And I followed him And as I followed him, he led me to another animal which I shot down and killed. But this jackal would not go down. Right, so we're here. What we do, we go up to here and then cross over and go in a circle a couple of times, and then later we'll nip up to here. So this stream will probably be about 3-4 hours. If you want to carry on watching it, it's up to you. Don't have to. Not forcing you. If they do bring out this new map, I know everyone kept going on about Australian. Well, New Zealand is kind of Australian, I suppose, in one way, isn't it? I like to see, like, what I'd like to see on the new map here would be, koala bear, kangaroo, hyenas. I think the hyenas are Australian, aren't they? Can't remember what hyenas are. I think there is Australian hyenas. I'd love to see some crocs and alligators in there. And you'll be, you're able to get into the water and swim. That'd be a cool feature. Adding swimming feature onto the map, on all maps. Came on the plan. Go down here, cross and go around a couple of times. I've noticed that the old moose though don't really carry much pointage. I think, even the biggest one I've got earlier today, not on the stream, but on the recorded video I've done earlier. In one of the bigger moose I've picked up, with the bigger horns. He was a gold, I think he was, and he was only like 600 cash. What I like to do, like when I'm running out cash, the best way to get more cash, right? This is my way. I go onto Silver Ridge and I look for a herd of buffalo or bison or whatever it is. Bison, in it. I wait, I'll try to find a herd of them. I'll have my, originally I was using the flintlock, but now I've got the 7mm. I use both, but last night I was using the 7mm more than anything else. Come back. That one is gonna have it. If he turn, fucking hell, look, there's like 4 or 5 of them. Try to get him to stop. I wonder if I can get a headshot. Next shot. And I've got to chase him down. I don't think a next shot would be all that good, actually. I should have went for the lungs. Unless I've got him in the spinal. I think the heads on these are quite hard, actually. Now, he was just in. I can't even find a track. Where's the fucking tracks? I think my map's glitched out. I'm not seeing no tracks anywhere. Where's all the tracks disappeared to? He was right here, wasn't he? There's no tracks. Not one track. And there's 4 of them here just now. I might have to log back out and log in again. Oh no, not Magneto. Shit. Already got Magneto on that other one. There's no tracks here. No, it's all just here. What the fuck? Game's glitched. Not seeing no tracks anywhere. I know I was just here. And there's a track. Oh, get out the fucking way, tree. Well, these are tracks, but where's the tracks that was down there? Sure, it was down there. Well, let's follow this track down here for a minute. That's elk. I didn't shoot an elk though. Right, what's this one? That's elk. That's deer. Who keeps putting the trees in my fucking way? So I think I'm going fucking mad. That's elk. So where's the bison? The moose footprints? That's deer. That's deer. deer. We shot a fucking moose. So where's the moose tracks gone? That's elk. Yeah. I'm not picking up the moose footprints. I went further down, were they? I wasn't that far down because I wasn't down that far. Oh well, might have to leave that one. Unless we come across a moose footprint. We can probably track it, but there's 4 moose in that area just then. 4. 2 in front of me, and 2 at the side. Sometimes just run around like, you pick them up. Like, I shot 2 moose earlier, tracked them and their footsteps, their prints just like disappeared. But I just kept running around in that con-like location and I eventually did find them. Let me just window this bit. Oh, the fucking thing was right in front of me, man. And there's no moose prints at all now. So I was up here. Now, I noticed that this game's still got a lot of glitches in as well, like the rabbit glitch on that German map. They're just standing on the burrows. Let's try over here. Oh, dear. I'm not finding one fucking moose footprint. Because there's a deer in front of me, 2 female moose right in front of me. Oh, hang on, blood splatter, is that? No, that's not. That's poop. Yeah, because I was coming down from the hill, weren't I? Oh dear, I ain't finding one moose. There's 4 moose in front of me. And I'm not even hearing any moose now. That, I think, was a bear. Oh, well, I think we're going to have to forget about that moose because I can't find any moose tracks. And I can't remember where it was. Now, what I think I'd do, be on the best side, in case there's a glitch, I'll come out of the game and then go back in. And we should start off back at that cabin. And hopefully that might cure it. I'm not saying there is a glitch on the game, but I shot that moose practically dead in front of me, yeah? And there weren't no footprints. Might continue. Right. Hey? We was here. I last spawned here. So why am I up there when I was down here? Unless I was more closer. I might, well actually no, I think I was down here, weren't up here. So if I locked out, it's going to put me in the nearest building. That's alright. Right, so what we do, as I'm here now, we'll nip up this area in this blood spot here. Do that for half hour or so, and then we'll come back down. So we're going up here. So I've not checked these question mark things yet. So we'll check them out as well. Well, if I put yeah, check these out while we're up there. Hopefully kill a moose or an elk or something on the way up. I tell you, when I unlocked that cabin there earlier, and so it went on like stream like it is now. There's a moose just like this one. There's one just like that. I shot him like that. I came running up, and he escaped up in them trees like that one I got done. Couldn't find him at all. So I was just about going to give up, and I heard a moose call. And I came back down here, found some blood splatters. So it must have been that one. Tried tracking him down, lost him. There, look, lagging. How can you lag on an Xbox? Mind you, it might be my internet. My internet went off fucking twice yesterday. Alright, so he was around about here. It's probably where he was resting. So need to find a blood splatter. Because that might not have been him. What's this one? So that's a deer. That's probably him calling. We'll check him out in a minute. Yeah, so it must have been him. So, like, you know, you saw me hit him and there's no blood splatters here. No, it wasn't that far. He was practically just here, wasn't he? So I'm getting the footprints, but no blood splatters. Let's follow it anyway. See nothing. Just doesn't lead off to anywhere. That's a, not even, that's an elk. I know I hit him. So this is what I don't understand, like, why the track's not showing up. That's 2 moose I've hit until I've lost. The tracks ain't showing up. So it's a deer. Another deer. I don't think he was far out, was he? What's this one? Another deer. Now look, here's a blood splatter. So I did hit him. So why is it taking me all this time to find a fucking blood splatter? No, it don't mean that he's down. That's what I don't understand. Like, you know, you shoot it, you find the blood splatter first. Oh, he is down. He's down, guys. He's down. You know, you see you can get him shot. You go to the location where you shot him. There's no fucking footsteps. No tracks. Right, well, he was non-zero trophy. Proper ammo, someone using proper ammo, animal shot 2 times or less was 1 shot, impact trophy, organs, hit 1 fighter war gun. Quick kill bonus 30.55%, halves check 100%, consecutive half is bonus 0, special difficulties 50%. Flesh, right scapula and right lung. See, on the PC version, you can actually see the animal. So he's not even at 89. On the PC version, you see him as he is. On this one, I can't seem to find out how to view him that way. All you're seeing is this, like the Skeletor. Right, so where are we? So I said in this area, didn't I? That's where I'm killing them. I seem to be all in this area. And up here. Oh yeah, we're going to go to that home away thing. And with this fucking like controller, I can never get the damn thing on the right spot properly. Right, so let's go and see what these points of interest are. Another thing what I found out yesterday, right, if you look at the footprints, right, and go prone, they're not actually touching the ground. Yeah, look, that's up in the air. See what I mean? Look, I can actually climb under it. And I also come across the little puddle yesterday, yeah, and that wasn't even on the ground. That was like, I'll say, rough about between 5 and 10 inches high, and you can actually climb under it. Now, don't get me wrong, they've done a lot of fucking work on this game, being out from 2017. I do like this game. So I used to play a lot of Arma 2 DayZ, and I really liked going out, being on my own from like the team players I used to play with. I used to go out and hunt for the food. And on the DayZ you had like rabbit, pig, cow, can't remember if sheep was on it or not actually. But I used to be the one going out hunting while they went out and done the looting and taking on the AI missions. So I did like, going out hunting. When I found about this game, I thought, well, that looks interesting. It's a loose up here. I think. Got to press the X. So, yeah, when I saw this guy, I thought, that looks it. I've got the Hunter Classic one as well, which I started playing, but I got that, I think, before I got this one. And as soon as I found this one, I thought, nah, this is better than the Classic. I'm going to be playing this a lot more. And I'll tell you, like, seriously, I'm on this about 8, 10, 12 hours a day now. I don't think we're going to get up there, guys. On my main controller, which I've got with this Xbox from Cash Converters, every time I press X, the camera comes up. And when I try to go prone, it won't let me go prone. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. Am I going to get up this? Whoa, shit. Am I going to get up this mountain? So I'm playing Hopalong Castle, in it, eh? I'm not going to get up there. Hang on, I've got to get my med kit out ready. Just in case I injure myself. How the hell are we going to get around there? Because this goes all the way around. Where are we? You know what? Let's go down. Don't need my night vision goggles. I think we'll have to go around, guys. Oh, we're going the right way. Yeah. Heading that way anyway. Yeah, so I saw I've got the Hunter Classic one There he is. Right over there. I think there's two of them. Just going to walk past that way in a minute, I hope. Mind you, it means I might have to chase them down. Yeah, I'm going to have to chase the fucker down again. So I'm trying to learn the best way to shoot them and get them down. I know that I'm using the 7mm as well. At least I fucking saw the cunt and like all that nice bit of blood splatter, so he went this way, didn't he? Yeah, he went back this way. So he should be down in a minute, hopefully. Yeah, mate. I'm sure he went this way, didn't he? Too many fucking footprints. I need a blood splatter. Let's go back to the blood splatter. Right, there's the blood splatter. That's poop. So why are the tracks leading off this way? No, he came that way, didn't he? Yeah, he came that way. Oh, it's over there. So he must have came along and round. So where's the blood again? That's another awkward thing, like when they go on round in a circle. It's so bloody annoying. Right, blood. It's easier to follow the blood fucking trail than anything else. But I'm not seeing the blood trail on this one there. Oh, there it is. So yeah, like the Hunter Classic one, yeah. It's okay, but not what I expected it to be. Yeah, I like it where you got the dog, but the thing is with the dog doesn't tell you. The dog does not do what you tell it to do. There it is over there. One shot, one lung probably. I've been watching a lot of YouTubers as well when I'm not playing this, trying to find out what part of their body to shoot that. So me, I've been trying to get the heart. With the bear, I found if you shoot it up the arse, you're definitely going to get a kill. So I shot bears, from head down to the backside, and they ran fucking kilometers. The most easiest point of kill with the bear is the head. The second one is up the Jack Jones, or if you're lucky enough to get a heart shot. So left lung, 638 cash. Still not a trophy. Proper ammo. So quick kill bonus 0, harvest check 100, conservative harvest bonus 20%, species difficult 50. I think it's only on a PC where you can actually only get the actual proper image of the animal. Show tool tips. Yeah, on here you don't get the actual image of the animal as it's supposed to be. No. Right, so we was heading to that what's the name, weren't we? We will get sidetracked by, the animals. Yeah, look, I'm running right now and it's lagging out. There are points on this map where you do lag out on the Xbox, definitely. Especially, like I said, like when I was down in this area, around this bit. So I came up from the coast, right? I ran all the way up here. Oh no, it got laggy around this area. It looked like I was running, but I wasn't running. I was running, but it didn't look like I was running. It's like I was like in slow motion. I'm kind of getting to like this map now. Actually, I do love the Silver Ridge. Not seen no hares today. Yeah, I love Silver Ridge because like during the before it starts getting dark, that's when the I keep getting mixed up with bison and fucking buffalo. I think it's bison. Yeah, bison. When I'm running low on points, if I yesterday I didn't see hardly any animals on fucking like Silver Ridge. I thought, what the hell? And lucky it was getting night time. Around the lakes, especially the one middle left on the map. Shit. Where's he gone? Come back, come back. I want you. Come back. There's a little jackal, I think. Fucking waypoint's in the way now. Gonna lose him because the waypoint's in the way. There's a jackal. Unless he goes into an open clearing, we're gonna lose him. Oh, not a jackal, coyote. That's what I keep meaning to say, coyote. That's what I saw yesterday. Like a fucking 6 or 7 of them in a pack, all in single line, running down towards the coast on this map yesterday. Oh, mate, I've got to take this waypoint away. We're near there anyway. I don't think we're going to catch up with him. Unless a bit of luck happens. Oh, these fucking. Sometimes you can walk straight past these through these trees. Yeah, stay there, mate. I'm coming after you. I think I just saw him on my right. It was just over here, just then. Unless it's a different one. Oh, never mind. We'll have to leave it. I'm pretty sure we've find a few more. Yeah, the one I was chasing yesterday kept leading me to like bears and fucking moose. different fucking weapon. I've done it about 5 times today. You must be injured though. What's going on here? Fucking controller's gone dilly now. I should have got him down though at 2-2. Yeah, we've definitely got him. Where's he track to go? See what I mean? Tracks just disappear sometimes. We'll keep on his trail, see what happens. And if we have to go past that thing. You have to go through this fucking shit, didn't you? How can I go through fucking rocks? Oh, I think he's down. Hey, we got him. Woohoo! Trophy. I think I've got a jack. I'm not sure. He's not nothing major, is he? He's not silver or gold. Nah, screw it. Right, let's go to where we was meant to be going. So I think I moved more than one shot, didn't I? How can I've got 5 people watching? Did that 6, but 5. Thank you for tuning in, whoever's watching. Anyway, there's 2 away points. Let's go to that one first. Because that's more closer. I find trying to find walls on the Yukon maps kind of difficult to find. I was tracking them down last week, I think it was. Didn't have the game recorded, so I was still trying to figure out how to record. Yeah, I was actually like on Yukon, and I was tracking these bunch of walls down. And I was right near one of my buildings, which was right near a river. And all of a sudden I had this snarling behind me. I turned around to go and aim the weapon. And what happens? Fucking pack of 6 attack me and fucking rip me apart. Do I really need... No, I don't want that. So what's the other question one? I hate these controllers, man. If I had a bigger monitor, I would have got this on PC, I reckon. And I'm kind of like, in one way, surprised I'm still playing this because, like, I downloaded this from the game thing, yeah. And I bought a 3-month game thing. What is that, the X then? Where's the X code? See, these are bloody hard to do sometimes as well. I think there's a certain angle. I spent like 5 minutes on one of these before. There we go. That'd be easier. Our world diseases. Because Native Americans had no prior exposure to old world diseases like smallpox, European colonizers led to the loss of as much as 90% of local tribes. Right, just give me a sec. Quick bathroom trick. Oh, God. I'll keep changing the subject. I was going to go back about the classic one here. I know they got a dog on there, but the bloody dog never, does what you command to do some of the times, I think it's down to the actual control panel, it's got like a circle control panel and you've got tap on whatever, like stay, go, fetch, whatever, kind of thing. And, it's kind of like annoying with that kind of thing keep coming up and the dog not doing what it's supposed to be doing. So we've done those two. We'll head back down this direction. Go here. And I've noticed with this map here, right, so much fucking rain, it's rather annoying. Too much rain. I need to lower the weather down a bit. I know there is a setting on the settings where you can actually lower it down, which I've tried to do. But they were actually talking about, people were saying that they might put a dog on here. Well, it's going to be like what the classic one's got. I don't think it's going to be any good. Well, I think the devs need to actually concentrate more on, see what I mean? Like, they're not on the ground, they're up in the air. That one's behind me. See if I can find this one. Jump. I don't want to go in that way, so I know there's one up here. I'm not going to spend too much time looking for jackals because they can be anywhere. I don't really want to waste that kind of ammo. I'll change over to I'm sure, yeah, I'll make this. Where are you, jackal? It's over here somewhere. But where? Could be halfway up that fucking mountain for I know. Like the mountain lions, they roar. And can you fucking find them? No. So he's not here. He's over here somewhere. Oh, I see him. He's over here. He was over here just now. He can't have got down that quick. He was just coming down the hill just then. Where the fuck are you? I'm not chasing you halfway through the fucking magpie. He was coming down the slope. And I didn't see him go onto the ground, onto the grass. He hasn't gone out the map. Probably fucking sitting there watching me, little shit. Oh, he's gone. Probably start getting down here. They start yapping behind me again. So there's no footprints down here. So I'd have seen him coming onto the green. I don't believe this, man. But now there's footprints. That's going that way. Well, if anyone, any more coyotes start yapping behind me, I'm not going to bother. They can go and yap somewhere else. Get this tree out my fucking way. So there's more fucking curry tracks there. behind me. I'm only following these ones, so I'm going down here to the lake. It's gone back. Takes so long just to get to the thing that you need on the controller. There it is down there. Just come past those trees. Went behind this mound. Actually, I think it was, it was a sheep. Because the sheep don't have horns, do they? Yeah, there's no way they would have heard me up there, I don't think. Might have done. Possibility. Yeah, I just saw one over there. Got one over there? No, bush. So this is where they have been hanging around today. All in this area. And then when we came down, they was in this area. On this side, not on that side. We got one on that side. About 3 or 4 on that side. No, I had at least well over half a dozen or so on that side today. Now, I'm trying to, like I say, learn from other YouTubers, who plays this game. The best way to, like, shoot an animal, what weapon to use. I know some people are using the 338 and the 300 and 470, but other people say, the 7mm, which I've got here, is a good weapon. Usually takes, like, big game down first hit, but you got to have that kind of like aiming experience. You got to know exactly where to aim on the animal to take it down. And there's gamers out there who just goes for like the higher class animal. Not me, I'll go for anyone. Still a point to me, innit? A score's a score, a point's a point. Okay, we need to get down off this mountain. Getting a bit difficult to run up here. So where are we now? I think we're going the wrong way around. Oops. We need to be... Oh, hang on. We need to be coming down here. Gone the wrong way around, guys. I'm like an idiot. My coordination's really bad, I tell you. Don't ever ask me to meet up and go camping with you and give me directions, because I'll definitely get lost. Because we just been running this way. We kept going, we'd have been out the map. I saw a video where guys actually got out the map on the Yukon map, I think it was, and there's a hidden kind of like town. If you do a YouTube search, Hunter Corner Wild hidden location or hidden town, I'm pretty sure you'll find it. It's got the railway station, it's got like a good dozen so buildings there. I think one of them's like a factory or something. Let's go to this fucking rock. I think I came this way because I saw that moose come this way. Right, let's go back to the BB gun in case we see some hares. I'm not seeing no hares at the moment. I think they've all scarpered down to the coast. So they know I'm around. They know I'm up here today. So I must have took out at least a dozen and a half last night. I took out about a half dozen bears and probably about 4 or 5 moose, and that's all down on a coast area on this map. Fucking hell. Alright, I've got to take that mark off again. I have these on because I'm always getting confused of the directions. Some people, better players, have better brain power, better knowledge of the maps they play. There's one guy, Fritz, I think his name is, or something like that. I can't remember his YouTube channel, but he's been playing since the game came out in 2017. And he practically knows every part of the fucking map. There he is. You heard me coming, that's the reason why. Like last night, when I was playing, I was just like walking. And I walked all the way from up there, all the way down to the coast, down to here, and over to here. Walked it on here. Didn't run. I think I might have run about 3 or 4 times, but only for a short distance. But most of the time I was like just walking. So I was keeping an eye out for the old hare. What I would like to see on here, I don't know, they have got more news, geese. I know they've got the ducks, but I'd like to see geese on here. I was on the German map yesterday and I kept seeing all the geese up in here, but couldn't take any shots of them because they're too far off. So I might go on that German map tomorrow, do a nice stream on there and get the old geese decoys out. Check out the 4 rabbit warrens I found. Well, 2 were from actually YouTube, but I found 2 on my own last night. Wait a minute. I didn't expect you nothing. Always the wrong fucking number. Hello? Who is it? What's it for? Get the right number. I'm getting so sick and tired of people ringing my fucking door. So I live in like a block of flats here. You've got 4 apartments in one block of flats. You've got 3 apartments, and then you've got like some units at the bottom of us here. Every fucking day without fail, I'll get people knocking on my fucking door, ringing my buzzer, delivery. I ain't got no delivery. Stop, I just don't know why I don't read the fucking instructions properly, man. It really pisses me off. They've got a bill which they get from the shop. It's mostly, takeaway deliveries. And, at one time when they put the people downstairs, the 5 units were empty for quite some time. And now they're all filled, yeah. And they're not like units as in, they're units, but, apartment units. When they first moved in, they always put like flat 1, and I'm flat 1. Now, down on the pathway, you've got flat 1A, flat 1B, flat 1C, flat 1D. And I think, the people who moved in them, yeah, always kept saying flat 1, flat 1, flat 1. From A to D, well, no, it's 1A to 1E. They all probably put flat 1 on their bills and, utilities and, for their fucking shopping deliveries and their takeaway deliveries. And I kept saying to them, yeah, I'm not being funny, but can you check? Because I used to get a lot of posts coming to my door. And I didn't know who the bloody hell it was, yeah. And I said, look, leave it with me. I'll try to find out who it is. So the postman usually left the stuff with me, and I was able to find out who the package was meant to be for. And I said, look, not being rude, but can you try and get your address sorted out? Because the situation being is, I'm getting all your packages delivered to my door. If anything goes missing, I'm the one who's going to probably end up with the blame. I saw some ducks there then. So I didn't get to see all the new tenants when I was moving in, over the time period. But I said to them, like, I'm not taking no responsibility if anything gets lost or broken or stolen or whatever, kind of thing. There's a moose over there. But the situation being, right, oh fuck, I've done it again. Using the wrong fucking gun. I had a 2-2 out. Jesus shit. Oh, he's up there. Hang on. Where's he gone? He was there just now. Another one over there. Fucking 3 of them. One over there. One here. If he stops, I'll take a pot shot at him. But it's behind the bushes. Make sure I've got the right weapon. If he turns slightly, because he's behind the ferns. And there's one there. I think I missed him. I hit his shoulder. Wrong fucking weapon again. Use the flintlock. Meant to use the 7mm. I don't want to take a second shot because like there's two of them. I can probably get confused on the fucking trails. Oh well, we'll just see if we did get him or not. I think I hit him on this little bit of lightning there. I think I hit him on the spinal cord. But that might be enough to bring him down. Oh, thunder. Mommy, thundering, I'm scared. Now I've got to try and find the blood trail. They both came over this way anyway. There we go, blood trail. It's only a small one, but still might have taken him down. And when you've got two or three at the same, in a little group, and you shoot one, and they all scarper in that same group, you just don't know what one you've actually shot and injured. I know I didn't bring him down though. But I did be a miracle. But even like a flesh wound, and they're running, might lowers their blood level, and that can bring them down. If the blood suddenly stops, then I just give up, because it's just like chasing after the same animal without no injury. It's pointless. So unless the blood continues, which is stopped, that's just crap. I think I won't bother with this one. So I'm not seeing any more blood trail. So I think I just nicked him. Yeah, I just nicked him. I'm a bit of a lousy shot, I know, but I'm not a hunter. I'm not a real life hunter. I know there are people who do play this are real hunters. I'll give up on that one. So where are we? Yeah, go around this way. We're coming out the zone. Yeah, I was just wondering if it is going to be a New Zealand map they're going to bring out in about 8 days' time. So they got the New Zealand character, who's supposed to be a real life character, who's a proper famous hunter. Kind of right way. Yeah. I find them more over here than actually, like down here. They seem to be all over this area, and like further down here. I'm not really bothered checking the bottom part of the map for moose and elk at the moment. I probably will do sometime during the next few days. But I do love playing over Silver Ridge. But even that can get really slow, like last night. I was playing that for a little while and I just couldn't find any animals at all. Nothing. I know sometimes there's some moose, elk, and bears down here. So I had a tent down here for the ducks. So what I might do is take a run down here. Actually, I'll leave it. If you're after moose and elk, there are moose and elk up here, and coyotes. I can I actually said the right one this time. What we're going to do now is we're going to jump down to here, fast travel, and have a little kind of scan around now. How long have I been on for? A couple of hours, probably. Two hours, 43 minutes. 2 hours, 43 minutes. Right. So yeah, well, I know there are animals down here because I was down here on this map 3 or 4 days ago, and I remember it saying Mount Kraken. My stomach's rumbling. I'll probably give it about another half hour on here live stream. I'm gonna cut the stream off for a while, and then I'll probably pop back on later and do another live stream if you wanted to watch. I do need to get something to eat. Got a couple of cheeseburgers in the old fridge, so I'll stick them in a microwave because they're microwave ones. Now, I know there's rabbits down here. Let's reload that. I know there's rabbits down here. Not rabbits, hares down here. So you want to know what kind of loadout I've got in my inventory. I've got 4 weapons. I've got the 7mm Express Magnum, the Hudsip 50 Catlock, the Virant 22L Express, and the 270 Stradivarius or Stradivarius, or whatever it's bloody pronounced. I've got the moose cooler, I've got the duck cooler, elk cooler. The moose and the elk is worth having on this map, and the duck cooler. I've got night vision glasses, but I don't really like using night vision much. I do need to learn a bit more and do like more night vision, nighttime get the hang of doing that. So that's reloaded. So what we're going to do now is scout around for some hares, because I know they are around this area sometimes. So are bears. So we're definitely going to try and get some bears. I'm going to use the flintlock as well for a little bit now. Because I've got 40 bullets on that one, 43 on that one, and the 7mm ones are bloody more expensive than the flintlock ones are. I think flintlock's between 200 and 300 online credit per 10, and this flintlock can do some serious damage, especially to a bear's erectum when it goes up their backside. So I do like shooting them up the arse when they start getting away from me. I've taken a few bears down like that, actually. Getting a little bit of a crack shot on the old headshot sometimes as well on the old bears when they're not running around. So yeah, this is I call this like, the little bear territory, because you do get the bears around this way, and they go down as far as the railway. So all along this bit here, you get bears, and you get bears down on the coast as well, which I've noticed. I was just checking something out. I walked into a tree while I was doing something on the monitor then. How old is it? Quite fresh. So there is a bear around. It's probably down near the lake. The only problem with this flintlock, though, it takes such a long time to reload. You're talking about 45 seconds, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. And when you got shot on it and you're trying to like reload and the bear's getting away, or whatever animal you shot, what I'd like to see them do in a patch is, we buy all the stuff, but we can't resell it. I'd like to see a section where we can actually resell the items that we no longer need, and then use the credits for, getting more up-to-date stuff that they may bring out. I think that someone was saying that they was going to bring later out maybe some automatic kind of like weapons, like the M16, M14. I doubt it. So they're not really hunting weapons, are they? Hello everyone who's watching, by the way, welcome. I'm running Xbox, so that's why I'm having to stream it like I am from PC through a webcam. If I knew how to actually live stream through an Xbox, I would do it, but I don't know how to do it. I tried putting a USB microphone on last night. Couldn't do it at all. Wouldn't detect it. The only thing that I can get connected with a microphone is my Xbox Connect. Well, it's a little bit quiet down here, isn't it? It's only 2 o'clock on game. I've got to try to get the online perk count up a bit, so I put the feature of tiptoeing silent walking on. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get that scent, didn't I, when I was at that shelter. I saw you just now, you fucker. Where you gone? You ran behind that tree up there. Leave me in the circle. We can bugger off, I ain't chasing you. More than one bear on this map. What I'm going to do is go back there. Quickly and get that scent. The only thing is you can't, this is what I don't like about this particular thing, you can only either have the scent or the first aid. Actually, I might not need to come back here. Yes, I did. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is remove the first aid. And the night binoculars, I don't need those. Next. Storage, right. Oh, you fucker. Right, I don't need that. I'm not going to do goose because I ain't no goose on this map. So scent and scent emulator. Put the scent and emulator. So what happened to the I'm sure I'll put that in there. It's in my inventory. So why can't I get that? Where's that disappeared to? Oh, it's in there, that's why. Right. The other thing is I've only got a few of each, I think. 5 and 6, yeah, that'd be enough, I think, for now. Right, well, we're going to have to start back from where we were. We'll head directly over here. And then we'll come down. Possibly cross over. And come down this side. Actually, no, we was up here, weren't we? So we need to go back up here. I'm in the wrong hut. So I was in the wrong hut. Streaming 2 hours. I'll give it back. Let's say back another half hour. Then I'll call the stream quits. But I'll be doing another stream later. Oh, dizziness. So it seems to be more on that side. So we'll go up. We won't use the scent just yet, not until we start hearing. I actually jumped onto that fence yesterday, which was quite funny. I was able to stand on it. Right, hold on a minute. I'll just go back in 30 seconds or so. Put my man in there so I don't get attacked. I hate getting old. When you get old, you get cold. Mind you, I ain't got heating in this fucking place. Can't afford it. Can't have gas because I'm asthmatic, and even just the bloody gas burner kicks off my asthma. So when it gets cold like this, I have to turn the fan heater on sometimes, and that also coldness starts off my bladder treatment. Like, you know, I have to go fucking pee every half hour. Mind you, I do drink quite a bit of fluids each day. I have a coffee every hour or so. So I've got to try and remember that, you know, I've got a BB gun. So that's about 5 times I shot an animal with a fucking BB. Or air rifle, or whatever you want to call it, 2-2. I hope they implement the rabbit warrens, you know, the European rabbits in some other maps. So I'm seeing it is in the German map at the moment. I'd like to see it in most maps. But at the moment it's all buggy. When you do find a warren, little rabbit clutter, sometimes they don't actually have rabbits there. So I found 2 clutters yesterday, no rabbits. And I tried 4 different time zones on map, and there still weren't no rabbits in their burrows or outside their burrows. And a few of the other ones, they do have them, but they've glitched. They're stationary. They don't do nothing. You know, you see them twitching, but they're not moving around. Let's have a run down. I like to try to walk when I'm in like the hot area, because then that kind of does lower down the sound. I have noticed that sometimes I tend to forget that I may or may not have a backpack on. See this, like, you know, you get elks down here, get bears, moose. Got some grazing down here, I think. By the looks of things, see, it's probably moose, if not elk. Could be rabbit, moose. Yeah, I've got to go soon because I'm getting bloody hungry. My stomach keeps rumbling. So I'll probably have one quick sweep around, which I want to do, and then call it quits. And I'll be back on a bit later on to continue this map. I'm going to have at least an hour break, watch a few YouTube videos. Then I'll be back on around about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And do another live stream with me playing here. So something's just gone past and I can't see because the bloody thing's in the way now. It might be one of those white birds that flew past, I don't know. Saw something go past. Might be coyote. Went past there. Got a bear there. Right, hang on. It's what I don't like as well with a console when you're using a joypad. Right, a bit of deodorant now. And a bit of mousse spray. Might attract something. Give the old mousse a call. And get the old 7mm out. So you've got coyotes and wilder deer. That's a moose. There it is. Don't see me. Get down. Not lay down. It's still there. Fuck it, missed him. Missed the bastard. So a quick one over here. Might be able to call him back. I knew he was around there, but I couldn't see exactly where. Should have took a shot of him then. I just wanted to try to get him a bit closer so I can get him in the chest. I tell you, these bastards run so quick. 15 minutes I was tracking one down for earlier. There's well and truly gone. So I'm calling back. It's more active on the other side than lakes. Or that side. So you can see the blood spills. I had to get level 35 to get that moose caller. He's going, no, I know my missus, I know it's a decoy. I ain't falling for that trick again. Mr. Character. Yeah, but again, like, you know, if you're playing this game, yeah, and you like going for moose, this is where I found most of the moose today, up in this area. I've killed well over a dozen up there. Here, where I am now, is a good spot for moose around this area and down towards the railway track. And then it suddenly disappears, like, you know, kind of thing. You get a couple down here on the coast, but I've not tried around this area properly yet. Quick, get my BB out. I fucking put my duck caller away. Where's Layton? I can hear him, but I can't bloody see him. Or did they fly off again? There's some moose over there. Oh, the ducks are way over there. I think I'm going to get him. Can't get the fuckers. Too far away. Well, that's shit, wasn't it? That's way over there. I don't think it was like. I don't like the scope on this one, to be honest with you, that much. I prefer this one than the dotted one, to be honest with you. I scared the moose off over there. There's a moose over there just now. It's taking them shots at those fucking ducks, which was a waste of time. I've got a couple of tents scattered around on some of these maps. On some lakes with some duck decoys, but even with that, sometimes I'm only like hitting one or two out of like half a dozen that's sitting there on the lake. I think I see something over there. Could be wrong. But I'm on. Seems to be quiet in this area today. Usually quite good over here. I do. I need to cross over to the other side. That's where they normally are. The moose and the bears. Okay, let's take a jog. I'm trying to not, like run so much. I'm trying to like be a little bit more quieter. Tell you what I made, mate. Let's try calling him. So that many times you need to call. Bit of moose spray. Mind you, the wind's blowing my way, not his way, so he shouldn't be sensing me. There he is. Cut a deer over there. What the hell is that? There's a ghost. Is there two there? Or is that a shadow? That was a female. Can't. Oh. Take it. I wanted that buck. The male one. Well, that got too close. I didn't think she would come to the call. Yeah, that's definitely going to go down the net. She's left too many fucking tracks though. Coming up and back down. There's one over there, I've just seen it. That could be it. They're coming up this way. See, it's really confusing when you've got the trails, coming both directions. So they've gone that way. Well, she must have gone over here anyway. But no, a lot is going back that way. This is what I don't like. She didn't go this way. Sure she didn't. Because it startled her, didn't it? The shot when it startled her. So we've got to find that one, I think. So they're going that way again. This is what I don't understand. Oh, there's blood, another blood trail there. At least you can see the blood trail. Oh, she's down. I see her just there. I wanted that fucking male one. I have actually got taken one down. I've just seen another moose over there. So I'm not getting none which has got, you know, like silver or gold. They've all been none. Saw another one over here just now. It's gone up that direction. I think that's the one that was right behind her. I'd rather get some elk because they're going to carry a bit more cash on them. Right, there's elk over there. It's fucking, I hate these pads. I should have bought this on PC. Oh, God's sake. Try to get behind these trees. There you go. One from that direction, but they've got coming over this direction. Got the young ones over there. Try to get this one. One calling over there. Shit. I hate you when I do that. It's only a young one, but I think I've got that second one. All the fucking crowd of them over there. Yeah, I think I've got the second younger one. I'll have to creep up, try to find the second blood trail and creep up over there because there's a herd of them over there. As long as the wind is blowing southeast. Another one. No. Well, there's another one standing there then. think I'll start with the others. No, I think they're behind that bush. I think I can see a leg sticking out. So that was a gold, 750 cash, 216 XP. Got through thoracic, third right lung. So I think I might have hit the second one. I don't know. Not too old if I can't find that one. Poop. I'm sure I saw it jump when I fired at the second one. But it was a little bit further out, weren't it? I think those all, yeah, they're all behind here. Yeah, I did get the other one. Look, there's blood trail there. Don't know if it's down or not. Try finding it kind of thrown thing. Because there's a bunch over there. I think they scarpered them other ones. No, they're all still there. The fucking track leads right near them. Well, why for that really? So I've got that buck down, and I hit a young doe, and she's gone running towards another herd. And there's at least another one or two bucks there, I think. So I might have to leave this doe. So I can try and get this other buck. Now, I don't go for the store tally or, you know, what the highest level is. I'll just go for any kind of one. Because a score is a score. No, I did see somewhere a buck. I can't fucking see him now. What was that in? Near the drinking. There's one now. In between those two. Don't know, to give them a call or just try sneaking up on them. So there's one there, couple there actually. No, only minors, but as I say, it don't really matter. Score's a score to me. I'm going to try to call them over. See if that helps. Okay, my console ain't working. There we go. Got his attention. I think I might be going for that one. I'll get a bit closer. I want to try to get near that second tree. So I've got a little bit of cover. Oh, hang on. I can see the other deer that I shot down. Go and get that one quickly. Just hope I don't spook them ones. It's only a minor, like little doe I think I got earlier after getting that buck. Mind you, it's giving me a little bit more cover. As long as the wind don't change, we'll be okay. They're fucking gone. In fact, I don't know. That one and minor, both the same. I'll go for, I think the back one is a bit bigger. One behind it, oh, that's just a smaller one. Yeah, the fucking BB gun out then. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to be too far away either. So I know this does 150 meters. I think this 7mm. I just want to get like near towards the end of this weed. Hopefully not spook them. Might take, yeah, that's the one. Where they fucking gone? Something's sitting down over there. Not sure I hit that second one, but my one is floating in the water towards me. I think there's a moose just over here. Saw movement in the tree just there. Well, thank you for floating towards me, mate. At least I ain't got to run halfway around the lake to come collect you. I'm sure I hit that other one, though, in the back. So that was a silver. Not much cash, 675, 673. Tactical spine cord, flesh, tactical further 8. So the rifle kind of like fired a little bit more up, so I need to get it down a little bit more. So I aim for the bottom stomach next time. And where do I see that other? I need to get back up on here. Might have gone. There was one sitting around here just now. Yeah. Moose resting. Oh, the fucking feed point's in the way. What's that over there? Oh, they're coming back. Oh, get out of the way. Go for another one of those. I had to kill it. Well, looks like I'm going to have to go hunting for that one. Don't want to take another pot shot because there's going to be 2 blood trails. It's going to be bloody confusing, especially with a herd of them. Now, where was that moose? Probably startled him off because those were quite close. I think I've got that down. I think I just saw it. I think. No, it was a bush. Yeah, I startled that moose off, I think. Oh, I did get it down. It's there. I thought it went off. another gold, 767. What's more, gold or silver? Silver, gold in it. I'm just wondering the taxidermy, this one. No, I'll wait. Build up my cash a bit more. So I'll be back on here later anyway. Comes out of the tree, I might be able to get a shot of it. Might be on that tree. It stops. I hit it. It's probably run off though. Well, I'm going to collect this, then I'm going to cut the stream off for an hour. Oh, it's down. I've got it. First shot. I'm going to go and that's something to wait, and I'll be back on in about an hour. So I'm going to watch 1 or 2 YouTube videos, and I also want to quite a lot of blood spill on that. Silver. Flesh. Left lung, right lung. So penetrate both lungs. So this is the more of an area for elk, deer, and some moose. And up here is more moose, couple of elk. But I travelled a little bit further up. I was always going to go down here, but I travelled a bit further up. So what I'm going to do is log it out. I'll quick travel to my little cabin. Fast track. Go and get some dinner. Log off here. And I'll be back on in about an hour and do another stream for you guys if you're interested. So check back in about an hour. Cheers for subscribing, Maddox. Yeah, so I'll log off here, go and get some dinner, have an hour break. What time is it now? I'll be on about 8 o'clock, 45 minutes to an hour. So, and it'll be on this stream, and I'll be doing what I'm doing now, another live stream. All right, guys, I'll see you in about an hour.